Hello everyone, Happy New Year! Thank you for joining. So, today is the 3rd of January 2021 on Sunday. So, yeah, we are in the new year now. So, let's see what's happening in the market. So, we'll check some monthly chart today, and also some other time frames, and to capture the overall market structure. So, wow, I think it's been a while. I think it's been about like 5 days since I did the live stream last time. So I feel like I haven't been doing the lives for like forever. So, anyways. Yeah, very nice to see everyone. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you for joining. So, I hope you learn the way to take trades, the way to use Ichimoku on my YouTube channel in this year 2020 onwards. So, yeah, thank you for joining. Alright, let's see who's here first. Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Jordan. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year. Good to see you. To see you. And Mikedomo, thank you for joining too. Great to see you again. And Arukari, thank you for joining. Happy New Year as well. Thank you. And Jack Smith, thank you for joining. And Sam Endo, thank you for joining too. Sammy, good to see you. Yeah, Golam, thank you for joining too. Great to see you again. Alright, Goodness. Roger, thank you for joining as well. Very nice to see you again. Thank you for joining. Spring, good to see you. Yeah, we'll check some gold pairs. Yeah, gold and also some Forex pairs today. Yeah. Alright, Bala. Melian, Stavros, thank you for joining too. Oh, another gold request. It looks like the traders are interested in gold recently. So let's see what's happening on gold right now. Alright, hi Maru-san, thank you for joining. Very nice to see you again. Good to see you. Yep. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Time flies. Right? Time flies. It's already towards. Yeah, it's already in 2021. 2020 was, lots of things going on. Of course, my YouTube channel was growing in the months of in the last year, 2020, and of course, COVID-19 outbreak was a tremendous big news in the world, and we had US election, Brexit, and lots of other things. In Japan, there was a new emperor in the year of 2020, so lots of events in the world. So the market was very choppy, especially last month, December, November, and October. The market was very choppy. So basically, I was only, looking for some trends in forward chart. I hardly found some trends in the daily chart on these major pairs. So it was very challenging. So I hope we see some new and stable trends this year onwards. So let's see. Karim and MH Vlog, thank you for joining. Good to see you. May the trends be with us. Yep, exactly. And may the pips be with us. Yep, exactly. Hello, James. Happy New Year. Thank you for joining. And Karim, Ever, David, thank you for joining. Happy New Year. Bitcoin's crazy, right? Bitcoin's crazy now. Yeah. Hello, Fabio. Yep. It's sky high. It's like a bubble. I don't know. I don't take Bitcoin, so I'm not sure, but I think this is too high. So let's see how far it goes. Yeah. Hi Silimbu, thank you for joining, and Anthony. Catherine, thank you for joining. Happy New Year too. Yeah, Zero. One coin. Alright, Roger. Once again, thank you for joining. Good to see you. And Audi, good to see you. Hi, Ichimokers. Yep, Ichimokers. That's a nice word, Ichimokers. Yeah. Alright, Son Anime, thank you for joining as well. Great to see you. Euro NZD. Alright, so let's take that one too later. So, before moving on to the pairs, just quickly, this information is based on my experience and knowledge, so when you take trades, please do so with your own risks. So, let's see what's happening in the market. So, first, let me elaborate the monthly chart because we are in the new month, new year, so always better to look at the bigger picture first in the monthly chart. And among all these pairs, major pairs, I find this USDCHF to be very interesting right now. So if you see this monthly chart, it's obvious that this is downtrending. We see the Kumo is down, Senkou span B down, A down, and Kijun Sen down too. Right, Tenkan Sen is even downtrending, and Chikou span all the way below the candles. So USDCHF is one of the pairs that I watch in the month of January. I'm looking for the sell chance on this one right now. So that's one thing that I would like to mention today. Let me break it down to the weekly chart. The weekly chart also shows that this is downtrending. We see down Kumo and it's got a thickness to it. It's long Kumo, thick Kumo, down Kumo. Very nice downtrending, stable. Right, and Kijun Sen down and Chikou span below the candles too. So weekly chart basis, this is also downtrending. And also daily chart. If you see the daily chart, this is also downtrending. We see the BA down, Kijun Sen down, and Chikou span also downtrending. So among all these pairs, I focus USDCHF is very interesting at the moment. So I always look at the chart from higher time frames and break it down to lower time frames. So every day end, I check the daily chart. Every weekend, I check the weekly chart, and every month end, I check the monthly chart. So because if the monthly chart shows downtrending, then we can expect the big profit, big pips of profit towards the direction. So with that in mind, I look for the sell chance on this one. So yeah, you want to also watch the USDCHF, as this is quite interesting, stable downtrend among these pairs. And let me check other pairs. So how about EURUSD monthly chart? Mikidomo says USD is very weak. It's dangerous to take trades in the highs, better to wait in the retracement. Yeah, USD after the US election was choppy. And pound, due to Brexit, it might become choppy too, January. And also I will cover this topic later, but in USD, we have lots of big news next week. FOMC and also non-farm payrolls will be there in US. So next week, in terms of this fundamental analysis, it might be choppy too. Hello Roy Calora, thank you for joining. Great to see you and a happy new year. Alright, Muhammad, thank you for joining too. Yes, happy new year. Yeah. New year, new trends and new pips. So here is EURUSD monthly chart, and we see this is at the moment uptrending, but the Kumo twisted, and this is too young, too short. So it might be resisted at the previous high, which is, hold on, let me put this physical line. It might be resisted at this 1.255 area and goes backwards, because Kumo is too small right now. So but in lower time frames, I'm sure we can still look for the buy chance based on the daily chart or 4-hour chart. But on this monthly chart, the end of the uptrend might be towards the end. So that's important to keep in mind. And also this Kijun Sen is below the Kumo. which becomes a little bit less reliable because Kijun Sen ideally have to be above the Kumo, and Chikou span should be above the Kumo to look for buy chance. Otherwise, it might retrace backwards. So that's Euro USD monthly chart. Yeah, let's take a look at the weekly, and this is the P wave, by the way. It's the P wave structure. So it's squeezing. It might go down and up along the way on this monthly basis. Hello Steve, thank you for joining and Happy New Year. Great to see you here in the live. Alright, so let's move on to weekly chart on this Euro USD. Let's see. Yeah, weekly chart Euro USD shows a nice uptrend. So yeah, we can look for buy. Right, Kumo up, Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen up, Chikou span up. So look for the buy chance will be the topic for this month in January. Alright, Golam says Euro USD broken monthly trend line and going up. Is it possible to going up? Also, Pound USD broke monthly trend line. What's your opinion on this pair? Yeah, let's take a look at the Pound USD next. So in terms of this Euro USD, it's uptrending. So I expect the market goes up on this bullish in wave. In this case, bullish in wave like this. So we might see some retracements next week, next week, if the non-farm payrolls and also the what is it? I forget the name. Oh, FOMC. Sorry, FOMC turnout will be negative. Then the market might push down. But overall, this is uptrending, so I still look for the buy chance on this one. Hello Shanti, thank you for joining and Happy New Year. Yep, thank you for joining. On Euro USD, why do you say that it will be a P wave? Oh, so this was a P wave in the monthly chart because we see the highs are lower and the lows are higher. This is the P wave structure at the moment. Yeah. So, and yeah, the weekly chart is uptrending, and also the daily chart. Let's check the daily chart, and this is also uptrending. We see the Kumo is up. I mean Senkou span B flat technically, but Senkou span A is up, and Kijun Sen is up, and Chikou span above the candles. So this is uptrending. So I look for the buy chance on this one next week. So let me flag this one too, and let me delete the flag on Euro JP EURUSD. So we have talked about this USDCHF to be downtrending, and also Euro USD to be nice uptrending right now. Looks like it's been supported by this Tenkan Sen and nicely going up this way. So let's see what's gonna happen next week and next month and onwards. I hope in the month of January it's not gonna be so choppy as December or November. I hope at least we see some trends right now in the daily chart, so I hope it lasts. If it doesn't last, then I have to take trades in the forward chart, or maybe 1 hour I have to take. In that case, I will be intraday trades. I have to exit soon because the trend usually ends very soon in lower time frames, which is not really time efficient, right? Once you set the break even, I want the market to be trending a couple of hours, a couple of days afterwards. So in terms of time efficiency, I want to take the daily chart or the 4-hour chart to take trades. Alright, Son says you're quite famous in Vietnam trading. Oh really? Forum? From your video reviewed BNF. Oh really? Oh BNF. Yeah, I will talk about BNF again. Yeah, sometime January or February. I'm still wanting to introduce the conversation between BNF and CAS. So yeah, I still remember the idea. So yeah, that video will come out, but yeah, I'm really glad that the video is famous. Yeah, BNF is quite a character. He's so much into trades. You know, he looks at the chart all day long from 8 a.m. in Japan time until 3 p.m. because 3 p.m. that's when the stock market ends, so he constantly watches markets. He only takes like 30 minutes or like less than 1 hour for lunchtime. And after the market closes, after 3 p.m. Japan time, he look back his own trades in a day, all day, until he goes to bed. So even he attends these seminars, or even he attends these meetups among the traders in Japan, he never touches on this dish. He never drink anything, and he only talks about the stock markets, technical analysis, and outlook. So that's how he was into the trades and also the markets. Yeah, I respect him so much. He's a very, very interesting guy, I would say. Oh, by the way, I got the one email. It says I think somebody found an Instagram ID of BNF. I think he found some like a page, and I'm not sure if he does Instagram or not. So please be careful. All right, and Alexandra, thank you for joining, and Osaji too. Happy New Year! Thank you for joining as well. Very nice to see you. Right, Paul says EURUSD weekly chart and daily chart is uptrending, but the 1 hour is not. Then what should I do? Alright, so weekly chart uptrending, daily chart uptrending, 1 hour chart is flat. Then you have to wait for 1 hour chart to go up and look for buy chance. Yeah, interesting, very important. Yeah. Always have to confirm the confluence, right, in mid time frames. 1 hour or 30-minute chart. So in this example, for example, like daily chart is up, right, and the weekly chart is also up. So let's check the 1 hour. So in 1 hour, it's going backwards, right? It's going backwards. So this is not the best timing to look for the buy chance. I mean, we see daily chart is up. So that means the market overall is uptrending still. So we see retracement in lower time frame, but overall this should be in the middle of this bullish wave. And we're not quite sure which level the market will stop downtrending. It might stop here, it might stop 20 pips below, 30 pips below, 40 pips below, or it might stop the previous low, like these areas, and we never know. But one thing for sure we know is that this is uptrending on the daily and weekly chart. So we expect this bullish wave. And in order to confirm this bullish wave also in this mid time frame 1 hour, first of all, the market should twist, might turn to uptrend and breaks the Kumo uppers. And once it happens, once the market breaks the Kumo uppers like this way, then what's going to happen is Kumo will twist, right? Kumo will twist bullish, and Kijun Sen will turn bullish too, and then you look for a buy then. Otherwise, this might become like a double top or head and shoulders, and the market continue to go downtrending on this reverse in the wave continuously this way. In that case, the daily chart will soon become flat also, and you don't look for buy chance anymore. But in this case, because the daily chart is uptrending, weekly chart is also uptrending, I expect the market continue to go up. So in this 1 hour, I expect also the market to be uptrending in wave still, because that's all we know. Because we're here to we're here to analyze the market logically, and we're not here to predict the future. It's impossible. So yeah, we have to judge based on what we see right now physically. We cannot really expect, or we cannot really predict something. It's impossible. Hello Zuzul, thank you for joining. Good to see you. And hello Guy, thank you for joining too. Great to see you again. Very nice. Alright, Vishal. What are the numbers for your Ichimoku? These are default numbers, 9, 26, and 52. Alright, goodness, thank you for joining from Vietnam. Good to see you. Binkidomo says, I like BNF philosophy. For that video I found you, K-san. Oh, alright, yeah. So, yeah, looks like BNF got me very famous. Yeah, I didn't know that he's that famous in the world. It's quite interesting to see. Yeah, he's such a character. Yeah, I really respect him. Hello Laban, thank you for joining. Oh, you're from Vietnam also. Thank you for joining too, from Vietnam. Alright, Yasin, thank you for joining as well. Great to see you, Happy New Year. Oh, Morrison says, have you been to one of the meetups where BNF attended? No, unfortunately not. Yeah, I know a friend who attended the same meeting as BNF, and one thing he was saying that BNF was always talking about the markets only. He never talked about some other topics, he only talks about the market. Yeah. He's not really interested in what to eat, what to drink, what to talk about, hobbies or trips, or he doesn't really interested in any of these. That's what I heard. Hello Gabrielle, thank you for joining from Peru. Great to see you again, great to see you. I got your message by email, thank you for that. So Happy New Year, thank you. Alright, Mikitomo says, with this system my outcomes are better. Always take tries, follow the trend like a river, and you as a suffer. Yeah, exactly. Always go with the flow. Go with the major flow, then you will be actually at the destination with less power and less effort. You will get there, and that's the power of the trend. And I think it's on anything, right? We are here to capture trends on anything and try to ride on it. If you go against the wind, you have to have more power to go forward. But if you are trending, if following the trend, then you basically, it will just take you to the goal. And that's the idea here too, and these Forex trades for my strategy. Hello SV, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Happy New Year too. Alright. Paul James, good to see you too. Yeah, you're welcome for answering the question. Gathering Ideas, that's an interesting name here. I really like and follow your strategy from Cambodia. Alright, thank you for joining too. Great to see you. Good to see you. I don't invest in stocks. I only take trades in Forex, but in this year, 2021, I will be investing in stocks and indexes. And that's why I will be moving to Dubai. Yep. Morrison says, to be honest, even if you make lots of money, it's kind of sad if you can want to chat only about trading. Yeah, you know how these people are, No offense, but some people want to talk about one topic, and yeah, that's very good, very deep. I like to connect things, one topic from other topics. I like to connect things, so like going with the flow, is exactly what I connect with other topics. So I like to universalize things. I like to see things something in common, like a rule, right? Like a rule in the world, rule like a law of nature, so to speak. That's what I like, and that's why I see these markets too. After these painful years of losses, right? I lost 2 accounts in the past for the first years, and it was a pain. And after that, after these wounds and bruise, I came up this idea. So I hope you get through and you can reach to the next level like here. So right, let me go back to the trades. So EURUSD is uptrending. In one, this is downtrending, but I see that this is temporary, and I expect the market goes up continuously. So that's why I'm still looking for buy chance on this one. So let's move on to Euro Pound. Alright, so Euro Pound monthly chart. So we talk about monthly chart first because this is the beginning of the month, beginning of the year. So better to look at these bigger pictures first. So yeah, monthly chart Kumo looks very funny. Like this is so small, so tiny, but Kijun Sen is flat right now. Chikou span exactly overlapping with the candles, so there's no direction. We don't know which way it's going, so we have no clues to take trades on the monthly chart. So in this case, I forget about the monthly chart and break it down to lower time frame, which is weekly chart. Let's see. Weekly says this is flat also, right? All the lines flat, overlapping, no trends, P wave. So let's go to daily. Yeah, daily chart also, it's flat, Kumo flat, Kijun Sen is in the Kumo, Chikou span still flat, so no trends. So if I see there's no trends in daily in 4, I don't take trades. So in 4, this is looks to be trending down, but if you see the Kijun Sen, it's flat still. The Kijun Sen right here is flat. Senko span 8 is going down. So if the Kijun Sen goes down next week, then I look for the sell chance. However, as we saw earlier, monthly chart, weekly chart, daily chart all flat right now. So it might reverse backwards. Although we see the Kijun Sen goes down, the market might reverse backwards. So that we have to be careful. So I prefer still to take trades on Euro, USD, and USDCHF because they have more clear trending market. This one is almost trending down in 4, but this is only in 4-hour chart. Not so reliable, I believe. So this is how you pick which pair to take trades. Always look for the clear trending market in higher time frames. So let's take a look at one more pair. Oh, let's take a look at the gold. As I get some requests earlier. So XAU USD gold and the monthly chart. Let's see what we can see. Alright, monthly chart shows that this is uptrending. Uptrending because we see Kumo up, Senko span A is up, and Kijun Sen is still uptrending. So in Chikou span above the candles, the market looks to be supported by this Tenkan Sen, and last month was uptrending. December was uptrend. So in this case, I expect the market goes up continuously this way. That's what Ichimoku tells us. So let's move on to the weekly chart. Okay, so weekly chart shows that this is flat, more of a flat ranging. We see Kumo flat and Kijun Sen is up, but Chikou span is very close to the candles. So it's range market. There is no direction to it. So yeah, the Kumo overall is flat. We see Senko span B flat, and Senko span A has been up and down. So this is overall, this is flat, I would say. And we had a dead cross of this Tenkan Kijun Sen. So it might go down still. It might go down, or it might go up, and we don't know which way it's going. So we cannot take the weekly time frame. So let's break it down to the daily chart. Alright, daily chart shows also that this is flat ranging market. We see Kumo flat and Kijun Sen flat right now. Yeah, the Kumo breakout was happening, right? There was a Kumo breakout, and we see Tenkan Kijun Gold Cross, Chikou span break, and the Kumo breakout happens last Friday or last Thursday. Yeah, on 31st of December, it was Kumo breakout. But looks like this is still, yeah, ranging to me. The overall market is still ranging because the Kumo is not twisted yet. Right? Sometimes you want to jump in. You might think that, oh, this is Sanyaku Koten signal, and let's take a buy, and the market goes backwards. Because in this case, the Kumo is not twisted yet, so we have to wait for Kumo to be bullish Kumo, and then look for the buy chance afterwards. So that will be something that I wait for. I think we can draw the trend line like this way. Maybe not. These are only 2 points. If I see the 2 points only, then I don't really draw the line. I prefer to draw the lines at least 3 points to connect. But in this case, looks like there is no 3 points connection. So yeah, this is like sloping down. Recently, in the month of December, it was uptrending, up in wave, like this. So to be safer, we better wait until the market breaks recent high, 1966 level, and then for sure we can look for buy chance then. When by then the Kumo should be twisted bullish, so we can expect the market breaks the previous high in that case. However, if the market consolidate in the month of January, if it consolidate like this, goes up and down without breaking higher, then that will make the Kijun Sen to be flat and also the Kumo to be flat also. And Chikou span might touch the candles, and we have to give up looking for the buy chance then. So we'll see how the market's gonna move this month. So this is my thought on this gold XAUUSD. Trading is not the only in the world. You need balance as a human being. Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Oh, Vishal, you're moving to Dubai too. All right, so we can have a meetup in Dubai physically. Or BNF and CHF trade futures. Yes, they have. CHF for sure. CIS, he trades in Forex pairs in indexes, futures, yeah. Dow Jones. Euro is in Asian session. Yes, I take trades, yes. As long as there is a trend, regardless of Asian sessions, London, New York, I take trades. Yes. Of course, we have to be prepared for the volatility in London, New York session. But if we have the risk management strategy, then you should be fine to take tries in the Asian session too. Alright, Alejandro, thank you for joining. Very nice to see you. Happy New Year. Alright, dead cross. Yep, it was dead crossing. Try to talk about downtrend channel. Yeah, it's sloping down though, sloping down. Overall, this is downtrending, I would say. So, hold on. One thing I wanted to make sure is that this overall structure, if this, if the Fibonacci works. So hold on, let me take the Fibonacci retracement from the previous low to the high. And also it broke 61.8% downwards here. There was a break of 61.8%. So although we see this uptrending, this might go down continuously too. I mean, I don't know which way it's going, so I'm just speculating which way it's going. So if I see this, then another thing that I would like to see is that if this is going to be the reverse in the wave, like this way. So I take the Fibonacci from the previous high and low, like this, and see the bounce. So this is at around 61.8% in this case. So if the market respects this area and goes down this way, I mean, if the market goes below the Kumo and Kijun Sen, there is a good chance market goes down continuously next month, next week. So we will see. I mean, you know, there is no trend right now. There is no trend. So basically, I cannot say anything. I don't know whether it's going up or down. I'm not sure. Alright, Farhad, thank you for joining. And Jay, good to see you. Gordon, Happy New Year. Thank you for joining. Pinzar, good to see you. Bitcoin, I don't take trades. It's just going up crazy. That's all I know. But other than that, I'm not sure what's happening on that commodity. I mean, sorry, the cryptocurrency. Yeah, I'm not sure. In that case, the technical analysis won't really help, I believe. Right, just in case, let me check the Bitcoin, and it's just going up on the daily chart. Renews higher and higher. So around this area, I expected the market goes break upwards this way, and it did actually. Because at that time, the Kijun Sen and Kumo were up on this P wave. So in this case, I expect the market goes up this way, breaks higher. But right now, it's too much higher now. So yeah, I don't know how far the market goes up. Maybe we can take this Fibonacci extension. So on this N wave, we can take the Fibonacci extension, and yeah, the market looks to be exceeding this target and goes up. So yeah, I'm not really sure how far the market is gonna go up. It broke 33,000 now. Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. If this for the stock market, this is bubble. So we have to expect retracement. But this is Bitcoin, so I'm not sure if that applies or not. So yeah, sorry, I just leave it and focus on the things that I can analyze. So yeah, so once again, USDCHF is going down. So this is one thing that I keep my eyes on. Monthly chart is nicely downtrending. See? Monthly chart, Kumo down, Kijun Sen down, Chikou span down, and weekly chart is going down too, and daily chart is also going down. So I look for sell chance on this USDCHF, and then EURUSD. This is nice uptrending. The monthly, the Kumo just twisted, but the weekly chart, it's up, very nice. Kumo has got the thickness to it. Bitcoin Kumo was very thin, but this one, EURUSD, weekly Kumo is thick and uptrending. And also the daily chart, Kumo is also thick. It's gaining thickness and it's long enough. Kijun Sen is nicely going up. Chikou span above the candles. So this is uptrending to me. So I look for the buy chance on this one too. So briefly touching the news for upcoming week, we have FOMC and also the non-farm payrolls. But besides that, let's check what we can expect next week. So Monday, January 4th, tomorrow, there's no big news. And Tuesday, we have a USD, ISM manufacturing PMI will be there, so it might be affected by that. And Wednesday, 6th, we have FOMC, so we have to be careful on this one. And ADP, employment rate change will be there too. And in Germany, there will be CPI also, so we have to keep our eyes if you take on this Euro pairs next Wednesday. And Thursday, the 7th of January, we have a trade balance in Aussie dollar, and also we have a lot of Euro news, right? Retail sales and CPI in Euro, and also we have a ISM services PMI in US. And on Friday, there will be non-farm payrolls in the US, and also in Canadian dollars there will be unemployment rate. So yeah, next week we have to watch out on this USD, non-farm payrolls, and also a couple of Euro news on this Thursday, and also FOMC on the Wednesday. So yeah, that's about it. So usually what I do before the news is that if I have position, I make sure I put the break-even line and go over the news. Usually in Japan, these US news are late at night. This FOMC is like 4 a.m. Japan time, so I'm sure I will be in bed. So I will make sure to put the stop loss to break even and wake up in the morning. Otherwise, I exit before I go to bed and come back to chart after the news. So yeah, I hope you apply this strategy so that you can have this risk management. Yeah, people talk about how to win, how to make profit, but my philosophy is how not to lose. How to keep these losses minimized is a key. So whenever the market goes backwards in these lower time frames, I exit very soon. And whenever there's some unexpected news like this, big news in the market, then I exit and come back to chart unless I set the break-even line. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much about it for today's public live. So once again, Happy New Year to everyone, and thank you for joining on my live stream today. So yeah, I hope you catch some trends this week, this month, and this year, and have the risk management. Use Ichimoku Kinko Hyo and take trades with the major trend direction. So I will keep sharing my knowledge and these technical analysis here. So I hope you follow my YouTube channel this year too, and we become a non-losing trader altogether. So I hope you liked today's live stream. So after this, I will take my dog for a walk, and I have to take my dog for hospital tomorrow because he needs to do some investigation until before he's on board and fly to Dubai. So yeah, I will prepare for that. I have to do some paperwork for that, so I have to do that. And I will take a shower, take a bath, hot tub, and go to bed. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed my lecture today. Thank you for joining, everyone. Yeah, Happy New Year. Thank you for joining. Happy New Year. Yeah. Okay, so alright, so thank you for joining, and until I see you next time in tomorrow. Sorry, so tomorrow, quick announcement. Tomorrow I will be talking about the here is the program guide for this YouTube channel. Tomorrow I run the tester and talk about my trend direction strategy. I will exactly show you how I capture a trending market and ranging market by using Ichimoku. So I hope you join my live stream tomorrow and see you there. So until I see you next time, please stay healthy and stay gold. So wish you best luck on your trades this year, 2021. So alright, bye for now, everyone. Mata ne. Thank you.